Mighty Mitchell families, thank you so much for joining us tonight for back to school night. We know so many of you had such a long day and we so appreciate this time. My name is Miss A. I am the very proud principal of Mitchell Elementary School, where we are Mighty Mitchell heroes. We know this is a really, really hard time for all of us. There is nothing we want more than to open the doors and have all of our kindergarten, first graders, and all of our students with us. And we are counting down the days for that to happen. Until it does, we want to make this as good of an adjustment as we can. We know that families are working. You are trying to support your students in learning at home. There are so many barriers, and we respect and honor everything you are doing trying to help our students, your children, learn from home. Our goal is to make it as easy on you as possible. Tonight we're going to go through some important information that you will have as barriers come up that you can connect with us around technology, around food supports, around getting in touch with the teacher. Whatever those barriers are, it is our job to help remove them so this can go as smoothly as possible for you and your children, our wonderful students. A few things that you can do to help this process. Communicate. Reach out to the teachers or myself or Mr. Coney or Mr. Kleinschmidt or Mr. Jenkins or whoever you trust. You can check with us on the Facebook page every day. You don't have to have Facebook. You can just go online and type in Mighty Mitchell Heroes and it will come up. It is a public page. It's just stored under Facebook, but you don't have to have a Facebook account to check the Mighty Mitchell Heroes page. There is also a Google Suite site that is for the community that you can get from your teachers, and also signing up for Class Dojo. If you haven't signed up for Class Dojo with your child's homeroom teacher, that is very, very important to do because they can share with you updates every single day on Class Dojo. The point of Class Dojo is to be positive. If we have any concerns, we will call you. We only share messages on Dojo that are positive. Same thing on our Facebook page, same thing on the Google site. When we have a concern, don't worry, we will call, we will reach out. The other methods are always to be with positive support. So again, if you can make sure you're on Dojo, if not, connect with the teacher tomorrow. Check that Mighty Mitchell Heroes Facebook page, even if you're not on Facebook, it's a public site. And if you could also try to have someone read to your child every day. In kindergarten and first grade, the biggest predictor of learning is if a child is read to at home. You can reach out and get books. You can come up to Mitchell. We will give you all the books that you need. And we know you're really busy as parents. Maybe a grandparent can read to your child. Maybe a neighbor can read to your child. Maybe an older student can read to your child. But kindergarten and first grade, the most important thing that can happen, even more than what happens on the computer, is having someone read with your child at home. And remember, it doesn't have to be you. Take something off your plate and find someone who's willing to do that in the neighborhood, a family member, a friend up the street who's older. I'm sure they would love to have that time. If you need books, reach out. We are happy to get you books. Mitchell is a food site. Every Friday from 9 to 2, students can come up on their own unless they're kindergarten, first or second. Then they have to have an adult with them. Otherwise, any 3rd through 8th graders can come up on Fridays from 9 to 2 and pick up food. Or if you have a kindergarten or 1st or 2nd grade, you can come up with them, or any family member can come up between 9 and 2 and just pick up that grab and go food. Finally, it's very important that we have attendance. I know the day is long for kindergarten and first, and we are looking at how we can shorten their screen time because we know it's a really long day. Even if staying on until 3 o'clock is just too much, please log on every morning at 8:30. Every morning at 8:30, I show a video that has the announcements for the day, the positive message for the day, the school pledge for the day. It's a great way to get the kids started. All they have to do is log on at 8:30 and the teachers show that morning message. And I'm going to show you a little bit of an example of it tonight. It's really important if the Chromebook is broken. We would love to fix them at Mitchell, but we just cannot. We don't have a repair person and we do not have extra Chromebooks. Tonight, we will show you how to make sure that gets done. We can give a family 3 excused absence days. So if the Chromebook breaks on a Monday, you have 3 days to go to a site, get it exchanged, and log back on. We'd love to see them each of those days, but we know that you may need that time. After 3 days, though, we do have to mark it an unexcused absence. Remember, anything that you need, we are here. We know it's a hard time. Take a deep breath, reach out. Anything we can do, we are available. We are Mitchell. We rise as one, even from home, sending love.